Hello, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a love or loss spread for all of my Aquarius out there from March 10th to the 24th. So let's get after it. Okay. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter, Sun, Moon, rising Venus and Jupiter, Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter, Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. Show me cards you need to see. Show me cards you need to see. What type of energies are my Aquarius currently dealing with? What kind of energies are my Aquarius currently dealing with? What kind of energies are my Aquarius currently dealing with? Some cards that I need to see if that feels good. That feels very good. Okay. Okay, so here we go. You are currently dealing with a person that's demonstrating a great deal of courage. It's taking a great deal of courage and strength for them to even communicate with you. This is a person that is somewhat I'm feeling the sense here. This is a person that's pretty much an introverted individual. Not so much of an extrovert person that really is really a sociable person. It's an introvert, someone that's like kind of within themselves here. But nevertheless, okay, have the Knight of Pentacles energy here. So this is an Earth sign individual, a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo energy. Even though this person may be an introvert, that has not stopped them from strategically planning on how to get close to you. So this is an individual that is strategically planning on how to maneuver themselves to get close to you. They're going, also Knights of Pentacles are very slow moving as well. So this is a person that's kind of taking their time, relaxing, surveying the field, if you will, and proceeding with caution, okay? We also have a water sign individual here too. This is an older water sign individual, by the way, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy here. This person is naturally generous, naturally very generous, naturally very courteous individual, okay? Now, the issue here with this individual, though, is that it appears as though they may be on their way walking out here. I'm going to get some clarification on this. Why exactly is this person meaning to walking away here? Give me some clarification on the situation. Why is this person walking away? Give me some clarification on this person on this Eight of Cups. Give me some clarification on this Eight of Cups. Why is this Eight of Cups here? Give me clarification on this Eight of Cups here. Okay, so at least in their minds, we have the Queen of Cups energy here. So they are looking to be in a situation where someone is loyal and someone is devoted to them. They want to be loyal and devoted to someone specifically. And also they're looking for a sure success. They want a sure thing. And with you, with other people in this situation, there isn't, there's not a guaranteed success for them. Okay, they're looking for a sure thing. All right, and so because of that, not only have they pretty much decided to walk away, but we got the Hangman here. They pretty much have just things have pretty much just kind of come almost to a dead stop, a dead halt with this individual, okay, with this older water sign individual here. But with that being said, we do have an individual here looking to take a leap of faith, though. Okay, there is another individual looking to take a leap of faith. It is an air sign individual, Ace of Swords. Okay, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius energy here. Okay, and they're doing it with a clear sense, unlike this water sign individual that has been very easily discouraged. This air sign individual is like, listen, I know what I want. I know, I know what challenges I'm going to face, and I'm up to the challenge, and I'm willing to kind of take that stab in the dark and try try to fulfill my wishes, okay? So this individual is moving forward. The other reason why they're doing is because they believe there is a twin flame connection that they have with you. So in other words, all hands on deck. They're moving forward towards their passions to fulfill that goal, okay? Okay, so with that, let's see what types of what are the strengths of this particular situation? What are the strengths of this particular situation? What are the strengths of this particular situation? What are the strengths with any of these particular situations here, particular love interest here? One more shuffle, guys. And one more. Okay. Okay, it feels good. That feels very good. Okay, so these are all your strengths. First of all, we got the Seven of Swords. Okay, we got the Seven of Swords here. So how is that a strength? That's some sneaky behavior. Well, here's the deal. Because we all have been in situations like this before. So when we felt as though something wasn't quite right or something like that. Because of the nature of the people here in this particular spread, you'll be able to pick up very quickly on if someone is kind of trying to be sneaky, trying to pull a fast one over on you. Everybody here is pretty much upfront about what their intentions are. Like the Earth sign individual even though that person is an introvert, you can pretty much know you pretty much got a good feel about what their agenda is, what they're trying to do. Okay, the water sign individual, things weren't going the way that they wanted the way that individual wanted them to go. So that person says, "Well, I'm out of here. I'm out. I'm not even going to entertain this any longer." And the air sign individual is like, "Hey, listen, you know what? I know exactly what I signed up for, what I'm getting involved with, so I'm going to follow this and see where this takes me." So again, there's no sneaky behavior here. Okay, so this is a strength. No sneaky behavior here. Everybody's pretty upfront about what their intentions are. Also, we have the Eight of Wands here. So there's going to be a great deal of communicating that's going to take place here. Be it across social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, even direct communication. But there's going to be a lot of communication and interaction here pertaining to the situation. Okay? Now, also, you got Nine of Wands. There's going to be this sense of having to be a little bit cautious. Kind of, still be a little bit cautious. Even though everyone is upfront with their intentions, that's fine. But you still want to be cautious when it comes to guarding your heart. And that's seen as a strength. That's an intelligent thing to do. Also, there is an opportunity to have a very strong sexual connection with someone here in this situation. A very strong, palpable possibility of having really strong sexual chemistry with one of these two individuals at this point in this particular situation here. There's also rebirth, restart, renewal, an opportunity for something fresh, something new. You got the Chariot card here, so somebody needs to take. Someone needs to take control of the situation. That you'll get what you want out of the situation if you assert yourself in a situation. You kind of pull things and guide things in the direction that you want them to go into. So you have to use your ability your leadership to kind of guide things in the direction that you want them to go in. Now, what's interesting also about this here is we got the Judgment card here. That represents an X situation. And this situation, again, this is your strength with these other individuals here. This is, in a roundabout way, probably opening up an opportunity for your ex to resurface at some point, okay? Even if it's an unwanted ex, this individual probably seeing that you're going to be, you have other suitors here, serious suitors here. This may kind of spark the interest of an ex. Okay. Um, Also, there's going to be this aspect of generosity, courteousness, again. Okay. And also, there's an opportunity here to build something long term and lasting. Okay. Based on someone here wants to create some sort of financial foundation, foundational legacy for their children. So someone here is thinking well beyond. One of these two individuals is thinking well beyond just the dating phase. This person actually has plans to implement a plan, if you will, towards something something of some significance here. So with that being said, let's see what exactly are your what are the current blockages? What are the potential blockages here? What kind of potential blockages are you dealing with here? What kind of potential blockages are you dealing with here? What potential blockages are you working with? What potential blockages are you dealing with here? Here we go. Here we go. So, we're dealing with a situation here with someone where we're dealing with a Knight of Wands here. So, someone moving very rapidly towards their passions. There may not exactly be a whole lot of fast movement here. Again, you got the Earth sign individual kind of taking their time. But you do have the air sign individual that's kind of like that is moving towards, that it has a clear idea because they think that you are their twin flame connection. Even though that may be the case here, there's still going to be this aspect of things pretty much taking their time here. There's not going to be any rushing, in other words. Okay. Also, we have here the Hierophant. Okay, so this is an individual here where marriage, okay, long-term marriage, may be something that looks like it may not be. Again, somebody is planning for the long term with the financial interest. But a marriage situation may be kind of further down the line here. Just because a person's planning to have children and financial legacy, that does not necessarily mean it's going to happen anytime soon. That could be something kind of down the road. Okay. Also, complete transparency here. Okay, we got the Justice cards. Complete transparency. There may be an issue with individuals being completely transparent. With what they're, completely transparent with everything here. Okay, so that may be an issue to contend with as well. We also have here the Magician card. The individual being able to manifest your own reality, especially with the law of attraction, you can manifest the reality that you want here. And that's something that needs to really need to be thought, put a lot of thought put into, because the thought process here is: are these two individuals? Are these individuals that you want to really manifest a future with here? Okay, is that something that you really want to entertain here? We also have here, we have the Empress card here. Okay, so at some point there is an individual here or some situation here where, again, just like I said before, even though someone is planning for marriage, we got the children situation here too as well. Just because someone at some point is intending on having children does not necessarily mean that they want to have children right away. So these are all of the blockages here. So with that being said here, let's see here. is this a love or a loss situation? Just a love or a loss situation. It's just a love or a loss situation. Is this a love or a loss situation? Is this a love or a loss situation? Well, it's a double S. I mean, it looks like the wheels of fortune is moving to in your favor for a potential love situation here. It is moving in your favor towards a potential love situation, but you're going to have to stay and you're going to have to decide. But only you can decide if you want to fight for this situation or if you kind of want to walk away from this potential situation. So that's kind of like what we're dealing with here. So with that being said, let's see what additional information Spirit wants to give before we shut this thing down here. What additional information Spirit want to give to shut this thing down here? So, hey, discover your superpower, okay? Just continue to do what you're doing. In other words, do you. You're on the right path here, okay? Where you are is where it's at. Where you are is where it's at. Remember, you are the prize here. You are the prize here. Just always remember that. You are the prize here. And that, again, make sure that you are getting involved with a situation that you can grow into, okay? Make sure these are two very clear, distinct choices here. Make sure that you're really putting the time and energy into the individual that you want to be with. And finally here, ally in disguise. Discover the hand. So, also, there may be more here than just a love interest. There could actually be someone also that could be, usually when I see this card, ally in disguise, that means that there's potential partnerships for more than just outside of the marriage here. So outside of the relationship, rather, either like business opportunities and things of that nature. So if just keep that in mind. Things pretty much start clicking between you and this individual. There may be other things outside of just a relationship that could possibly exist here. So with that being said, I'm going to shut this thing down now. If you haven't already, please like, please share, please subscribe. This is a general love reading. It may not resonate with everyone. If it did not resonate with you, that's okay. You can get a personal reading. I'll leave the link below. My name is Adonis. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.